talk the first 30 seconds.
What do you call a man with no arms and no legs?
Matt.
Ron.
Damn it!
All right.
Now we're live. Do we do it again? Do we do it again?
No.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the MTG Casual Commander Live at 5. I have Josh with me today. I have Alex with me today, and I have Mel with me today. Josh is a regular at Donfather Games. It's a shop we all use. So, Josh, why don't you start us off? What are you playing today?
I'm going to be playing Babala Saga Night Witch. Basically, my deck cares about having 3 different types of permanents. Some of those can be, artifact creatures, enchantment creatures, that kind of stuff. I want to sacrifice them, drain everybody, and hopefully win this game.
Cool. Alex, who did you bring to the table?
I brought Fantis, the War Weaver, because the last time I played it, I didn't get to do anything. So hopefully everyone's just going to be attacking everybody, and it's going to be a free-for-all. That's what I'm hoping for.
Cool.
Nice.
Mel?
I am playing Hackball of the Surging Soul. Yeah.
Sounds
So
like my cat hacks up.
a kindred merfolk deck, and it likes to explore, so lots of +1 counters.
And today I brought Abaddon the Despoiler. It's a Chaos Commander, Cascade for the amount of life my opponents lose, that kind of thing. Hopefully play some free spells.
Boop, boop, boop.
So we already rolled to see who went first, and I believe that's Mel. So Mel,
It was me.
anytime you are ready to lead us off,
All right.
let's rock and roll.
We'll draw a card. Oh my god, I remembered. I never remember to draw a card if I go first, so that's awesome. I'm going to play a 3-tree city, naming Merfolk, and I will say go.
I never forget to draw because
Sure,
I
don't want
love
to say
it.
dragons.
I'm going to play a forest, and then I'm going to tap that forest, and I'm going to play an ignoble hierarch, and I will say go.
Good ramp.
And I'll
good
draw a
ramp.
magic card. I'll play Dark Moss Bridge tapped and say go.
I will draw. I'll play Molten Slag Heap tapped and pass the turn. Oh, no, that actually doesn't enter tapped.
Ooh, nice. I will play an Island. I will tap the 3-tree city for an Ether Vial, and I will say go.
Love that art.
Yeah, I was
Cool.
really happy with that secret lair.
Yeah, they
I
got some
got
good
the
ones.
Inala. That's why I bought it, for the Inala.
Play a swamp, and I'm just going to pass the turn because I'm casual.
Tap, draw, play Command Tower, and say go.
Well, draw a card. Play a swamp as my land for turn. Tap for 2. Play an Arcane Signet.
Ooh,
And pass the turn.
you ripping. On my upkeep, I will put a counter on Ether Vial. And draw. I will play a forest.
Hi, Lola.
Tap 2 for Muro Commerce. At the end of your turn, untap all merfolk you control. And then I will say go.
What?
Things are getting out of hand over here, guys.
Draw.
Just letting you guys know.
Oh boy.
I'm over here minding my own business. Just playing lands, being super casual,
This deck is so susceptible.
just minding my business. And again, I'm just passing the turn. Look
Oh,
at
wow.
I'm just laying lands. That's all I'm doing.
Sure,
My
sure.
commander costs a lot. Minding my business.
Yeah.
I will-
Don't forget that.
I will
I
draw.
I tend to overexert myself in this deck.
I'll play a swamp land for turn.
Just kind of overextend.
And
Yeah.
then I'll tap 3 and I'll bring her out.
Nice.
Babala Saga.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll untap and draw a card. I'm going to play this mountain as my land for a turn, and then I'm going to tap for 4, and I'm going to play Karn the Betrayer.
Ooh.
Very good.
He is a 5/1. He attacks or blocks each combat if able. When you lose control of Karn the Betrayer, draw 2 cards, and if damage would be dealt to Karn the Betrayer, prevent that damage, and an opponent gains control of it. And I'll pass the turn.
Nice.
Nice.
Noise.
So yeah, we can
And he's
pass
a 5/1, right?
5/1.
Noise.
I will play an Island. Then I will. Oh, is it too soon? No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pay 3.
Oh, snaps.
I know.
Oh
This is
snaps!
what
It's
this-
happening.
Nothing is
happening.
happening.
It's happening.
Oh no! If I bring Hawkball out, then he dies right away, and then I have to keep playing more.
Why does he die right away?
Because people kill him.
I'm not gonna kill
So I'm
him.
gonna pay
good measure.
3
I'm not gonna kill him.
for branching evolution.
Oh.
So it doubles +1.
And then
counters.
you're.
Okay, we'll say go.
All right.
Even more incentive for removal.
I know. I know.
Oh my.
Any more instead.
Dangerous.
Yeah. That's all right.
I tell
I
you.
suck at board wipes in this deck. When it happens, I'm just screwed.
I'm gonna tap 5, and I'm gonna play an Ogier Chasm Deepest Growth. Yeah, and it has trample, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I reveal that many cards from the top of my library. I put a creature card and or a land card from among them onto the battlefield. I put the rest on bottom in any order, and when it dies, I return it to the battlefield, tapped and transformed under my control.
Cool,
Yep,
cool.
yep. And I'll say go.
All right, I will untap. I will draw. Oh boy. All right.
I gotta have something to block that Karn, so I can get them cards after I attack with it.
Play Horizon of Progress, land for turn. I will tap 3, taking a life, and play Runep Excavator, 2/3. Play lands from my graveyard.
Yep.
It's a very underrated card.
Don't
Hey,
have
look at it. It's Peanut. What's up, Peanut? Hey, Tom.
Peanut?
Pass her.
Hey, Gus.
All right, I'm gonna untap. Draw.
I'll try Gus.
She might. She's got Merfolk. Merfolk's pretty strong.
To leave this island.
She's got a lot of the enchantments that you need. So.
Is that? Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a really good time. I'm gonna play a Chaos Terminator Lord. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, another target creature I control gains double strike until end of turn.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty
Pretty good.
I have no blockers.
Oh.
I got a
Yeah.
6/5, but damage is prevented.
Sorry, Mel.
Yep.
You're open.
10.
Yep.
Ooh, ooh, spicy.
Ouch.
Spicy.
And I'll
You
be
see,
good.
you see he's hitting you, right, Mel? You see where you have to direct that Merfolk anger.
I did see that.
You gotta throw that fishy essence that
Did you-
way.
I'm sorry. Did you
Yeah, I
say
said
no?
I'm
Okay,
good. Yeah.
I missed that. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
Come on.
We all saw who did that.
We don't forget.
Hey, I make no bones.
All right, then I will.
I make no bones.
2, 3, 4. 4 Hawkballs.
Ball.
Then I will move to combat, and he explores.
Good news, bad news, okay, mediocre.
A lot of text on the card.
It is a lot of text. I haven't
The
played with
book over
this
here.
card yet.
You can always tell when someone hasn't seen a card before or it's been a while, and they're like, "Wait,
that's
what does
funny.
this card do?"
Yeah. This is a magic card.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Ooh.
So I will put a +1 counter on Hawkball, and I will say go. Oh, 2. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right.
Somebody's got to keep track of what's going on.
Yes.
Ooh. All right. I'm gonna tap 4. And everyone's got something, so this should be fun. I'm actually gonna tap
I
this
saw
too. I
that
need
too.
a red. I'm gonna play a Kadur Doom Scourge. When it enters the battlefield until my next turn, creatures my opponents control attack each combat if able, and attack each player other than me if able. And whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. So, yeah.
Cool.
That red's floating, and then I'm gonna play a Fervor of the Bitten on Ogier.
Safa.
So he is an 8/7.
Pretty good.
And Josh,
So,
I got an 8/7 trample coming at you.
Dang.
Well, he threw 10 at you.
It's true. It is true.
It's only fair.
Mm-hmm.
I will say go.
Alright. I'm going to untap and draw. Okay. I will tap 2 to play a Mirror Sire. When it's put into the graveyard, I create a 1/1 colorless mirror artifact creature token, put it on the battlefield. I'm going to tap Obelisk Saga to sacrifice my Mirror and my Swamp. That will be an artifact, creature, and land. That's 3 types. Everybody will lose 3. I will gain 3. When the Mirror goes to the graveyard, I'll make a 1/1 mirror. Where are you? Come on. Oh, that's awkward. I don't have one. We'll flip him over. We'll make him a 1/1 right there. And then I'll draw 3 cards as well. 1, 2, 3. Play a Evolving Wilds land for turn. And then I'll tap 1, taking a life for a green. Play Instill Energy, attach it to Obelisk Saga. So target creature can attack this turn. If it becomes attack the turn it comes into play on your side. It's old text, but
So it gives it haste.
Haste.
basically,
Yeah.
yeah. And I can
Gives it haste.
pay 0 and untap it. Moving into combat. Unfortunately, he's goaded.
You can kill his little snake so he can't get stuff back from the graveyard.
3/3.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing a 2/3 at you, Josh.
2/3 at me.
Hopefully, you see it is not all that much damage.
Hope you kill it so he can't keep getting stuff back from his graveyard.
Yeah, I'll block it on a 3.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna gain a life and you're all gonna lose a life.
Yes, we will.
Ugh, I'm bleeding over here.
Yeah,
Second main phase, I'll crack my Evolving Wilds to go get a land, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. Go ahead.
All right.
Boop, boop.
Untap.
Oh, I look so pale on camera.
What was it?
I look like I haven't seen. I get outside every day. I swear.
Sunken Hollow.
I get outside and I see the sun every single day.
Yeah.
I do. I just look like I've never seen the sun before in my life. I look pale.
I put an exuberant amount of
It
makeup on today.
it would be worse if I was
I'm gonna pay
ginger,
5
and then
and
you'd
cast
be like, oh my
Abaddon.
god, that's a ghost.
Nice.
But yeah, extremely pale.
I do stage makeup every time.
Yeah, I was like, I am extremely pale. I do get outside every day
Beginning
though.
of
I
combat
swear.
on my turn, I'm going to give Karn double strike and Josh return the favor.
Oh boy.
5/1 double
Any
strike.
any
10.
evasion?
Nope.
Okay, I'll block with the 1/1.
Okay.
Oh boy, that was kind of scary.
Yeah.
And Mel a 3/3 coming at you because I have to.
Gonna try Kendall.
Does it have any like death touch or
I'm
anything?
gonna really try,
I'm
sir.
gonna block it with
We're not looking good.
Just because I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, I understand.
And I'll be good. Go ahead.
All right.
Did any attacking creatures die?
1.
1.
All right, everybody loses a life. I gain a life.
Oh, that's so gross. Cardboard needs to go.
Do you wanna cut?
Is that
Well,
cardboard
it's
that's doing
just-
that, or is that?
Well, he can't goad anyone anymore, but it's still the whole, if an attacking creature dies, it's all based off attacking creature. So
happened?
if a creature just dies, it doesn't trigger.
Missing my.
The static effect there is
Yeah.
nice.
It's an attack deck, so you know
Right.
that's the whole premise.
Ooh, that sucks.
You know somebody named Kendall?
I do know Kendall.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
He's rooting you on, buddy.
We're gonna try and make you proud,
I
sir.
really, that
We're
sucks.
really gonna
I've been
try.
missing my upkeep triggers.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah, it is.
It happens.
Yep. I'm gonna pay 2 for an arcane signet, and then I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm going to have Hawkball explore.
And what is it?
Oh, do I have to reveal it?
No.
Well, no, but I'm still gonna ask you.
Oh.
Nope.
I'm like,
look
I
at
didn't
it.
think I had to.
Ah,
reveal
so
it.
close, so close.
Land it goes on the back.
Sometimes you trick 'em and they tell ya.
It's gonna stay there, so
Definitely done that.
he big now.
Sometimes you get them.
Yeah. You got 39. What do you got for blockers?
You can't attack me.
Oh, I can't
Yes,
attack you.
yeah.
You're right. Sorry.
I am wide open.
7 coming at you. At my end step, untap all merfolk.
Boop, boop, boop.
There you go.
Gross.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I really would love to draw some more creatures.
How do we do commander damage on here? Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, that was 7.
How big is your Abaddon?
Abaddon.
He's at 5/5.
He's a 5/5. Okay.
We don't-
Oakley dokley.
We don't have to attack anymore, right? Card drawer was only as an ETBs, right?
His making everyone goad is only an ETB.
Okay.
The static of effect of
rest
when
of it's-
an attacking creature
Yeah.
dies is still just
Yep,
there.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's just still there. But
Be a
yeah.
shame if he came back onto the battlefield.
Why not? 2 red. 6. And I'm going to play a Warmonger Hellkite.
Durgan.
It's a Durgan. It's a Durgan
Dragons.
that has to attack each combat if able. It doesn't have haste though, so it doesn't have to do it this turn. And then
7/7.
I'm not worried about that. You, sir, I have an 8/7 coming at you.
Oh, no blocks. Take 8.
Ouch.
8.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Again, very straightforward, very casual. You know what I'm doing. What's up, little Chris?
Don't you have a trigger when he deals combat damage?
Oh shit, yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I have to reveal that many cards from the top of my library. Oh. So I have to reveal 8 cards.
And then what does it do?
I get to play a land or a creature from among them.
Both, actually.
Is it both?
Yep, and or both.
Yeah, and/or.
Um,
Did you hit a creature?
I did.
Yeah.
Frontier Warmonger. So I guess we'll play the Zeotor's Proving Ground. And yeah, we'll just put Frontier Warmonger out there. Whenever one or more creatures attack, my opponents or planeswalkers I control, those creatures gain menace until end of turn.
All right.
Our creatures or creatures that...
Whenever one or more creatures attack one or more of your opponents
Okay.
or planeswalkers, so if you attack each other, your creatures get menace.
Okay.
Yes, they do. I'll play Mishra's Factory, land for turn.
Nice.
I was very straightforward with what this deck did.
Yeah?
Clearly.
I'll tap
Same
a
these. I make merfolk.
black.
It's very
and
straightforward.
2 colorless, paying alive. To play Comeback Wrong Targeting Cardor. I'm going to destroy target creature, and then if a creature card is put into the graveyard this way, return to the battlefield under my control, and sacrifice to the next end step.
Go ahead.
Ooh, so
ETB
ETBs.
trigger, Cardor, everything.
I'm okay with this, actually.
So now this is not goad. If something would come in with haste, it would also need to attack.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
No.
So that is a
It's
nice
just
little,
your creatures your opponents control.
nice little thing.
Yeah, it's
there.
just creatures your opponents control. So if they got haste, they have to.
And I'll tap.
And again, I'm
2
okay with this.
to play Marinette Apprentice.
Gross.
1/2, fabricate 1. Whenever another creature or artifact I control is put into the graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the fabricate. I'm gonna do a +1 counter. Is that or a? I think it's a
Interesting.
servo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're good. So I got the Cardor. So then, end step, Cardor's gonna be sacrificed. That goes to you.
Yep.
And then everybody will
Does
lose 1.
apprentice.
Ooh, I don't get anything. Y'all lose 1, and then I'll pass turn.
Next. On tap.
I am trying to give everybody menace. I want everybody to just be attacking always. So him stealing that card and doing that actually makes me really happy because now they have to attack. So
I hate when I have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have any of these big beefers coming at me. That's what makes
for
me
a
happy.
turn, for a turn he doesn't.
Sure.
Yeah.
But he's at 23, so you know.
What do you got over there, Alex?
I have a 5/5 and a 4/4.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack Mel with 2 creatures with menace.
This will be a quick one.
That whenever I play Thantis, it's usually a pretty quick game. Like that's the goal of Thantis is that everyone can't just sit back and
So 10?
pillow fort. You have to attack. You have to do stuff. This Josh guy has the worst deck I've ever seen. Which?
Oh my
wait,
God.
wait, what?
We'll see, dude. Play me one time.
Oh.
I'll move to second main phase.
His phasers are down though.
Spells I cast that cost 10 or less, or that have mana value 10 or less, have Cascade. So we're gonna try to.
He's gonna try and get away with something gross. You just see
We'll see.
something gross.
So I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll play the Heralds of Tenzich. It has Cascade, but it also gains Cascade.
Yeah.
So Cascade for 5 twice. Reverberate. Bummer. Past in Flames. Also bummer.
Wow. Woof.
That's what I like to see from a Cascade.
Woof.
So
Don't-
fitting
you don't
for
have
the
to
bad.
cast those.
Yeah, and then
Fitting for the bad guy.
They just get exiled. That's a bummer. Good.
All right.
You can go smush face now though.
I can. And I hope to. All right. Gonna pay 2, 4, 5, 6 for Zagana Prime Speaker.
Whoop whoop.
She comes in with X+1 counters, whereas the greatest creature that you control, so that's 7. So she comes in with 7+1 counters on her. Does that double with?
Yep, of course.
Alright,
she's got 14.
14.
You draw
I just want to make
Big
sure.
booties
14
out here
And I
now.
draw 14 cards.
Some big booties now.
14.
3,
Hey, chat, what's the score of the Ravens game right now?
8, 9.
Last I saw, it was 14-9.
Okay.
That's the last that I saw, but my phone's not out, so.
Is that some kind of sports ball? Just kidding.
Yeah.
I know
That is the ball.
It is the ball of sports.
Yes, yes. The
It is the ball of sports.
I was actually listening to it on the way over.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was doing.
That was a
I
good
was
one.
listening to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was going to be a very good game.
Yep.
The Cardinals let me down today.
Sure did, didn't they?
Cardinals let me down.
Yeah.
All they had to do was keep the ball.
I'm going
They I don't know why they didn't run the ball more at the end of the game. Like it should have been down to the 2-minute
Play a
warning
land.
before the Vikings even got the ball.
Fell apart, I can say.
Yeah, like piss poor clock management. Felt like Bears all over again.
Oh, jeez.
Ugh.
Oh, Bears fans are having a weekend, I'm sure.
Hey,
Bears
at
are on a
least-
bye, so
at
they got an
least-
extra week to
at
really.
least you got rid of
soak
the
it
head
all in.
coach. Like
Right.
I don't think without this, I don't think you guys were gonna fire him.
Embrace the
So
suck, as it were.
you know, he's gone now. The nightmare's over
I
for
think
now.
this is just gonna target me, so I don't know if I want to play this.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
already the target.
Oh,
Well, you still have to attack with half ball.
I do know. Yes, I do know. I have to.
well, she hasn't moved her comment. She's still in her
Right.
main phase here. So
Yeah, because I just drew 14 cards.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to check to see what I got here. So.
she's in her stuff right now.
I think I'm gonna do it anyway because I think I'm already the target. So I'm gonna play 2 for Simic Ascendancy.
Oh, boy.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
Yeah, it came in the deck. It
No,
came
good
in
card.
the deck.
Yeah,
Very good
no, it's a
card.
good card.
So then I will
They
move to
smell like river trout. I agree. I agree. They do smell like river trout. I'm sitting next to it. I know what they smell like.
So then I will move to combat, and each Merfolk Explorers will do Hawkball, then Prime Speaker. So that can stay there. So this will move up to 6. This will move up to 16.
Thank God she can't attack.
No, she can't. And then I put 4 counters on
Syndic Ascendants.
Syndic Ascendancy. So Hawkball has to attack, so he is a 9/9.
Sweet.
99. And I can't attack you.
Not attack me.
And he has menace.
No, he only has menace if you attack him. If you
Right.
attack him, he does not have
sorry.
menace.
Sorry,
Yeah,
man.
no, it's all good.
Yeah.
As commander. And then at the end of my upstep, or end of my end step, all Merfolk untap. All right, I will say go.
Ooh.
Oh, I got to discard.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Can't keep all of them?
Okay.
Say, where's your reliquary tower?
Oh
I
my.
had it in my opening hand.
Oh my.
And then
Oh, we're gonna go 1, 2,
Yeah, right.
3,
I would
4.
never. I would never.
I actually believe you enjoy making children sad. I would totally believe that about you, man.
I'm gonna play a Halana and Alana partners.
Right.
Yay. And then I'm gonna move to attacks because this is what this deck does. There's no fancy other things that I do. So at the beginning of combat on my turn, I put X +1/+1 counters on another target creature I control, where X is Halana and Alana's power. So we're gonna go. 2 on the Durgan.
2 on the dragon.
2 on the Durgan. Yeah. And then my stuff does have menace. So Josh, I got a 4/4 and an 8/7 coming at you with menace, and I have a 7/7 in the air coming at you.
So 12? You don't have 5 more you can throw my way?
No, dude, I attacked you. I attacked with what I could. Like I attacked with what I could. I'm sorry. I'm crunching her too. And then I'm going to look at the top 8. Thanks for reminding me, otherwise I probably would have forgot again. Oh, look it. All
More
just
whiffs.
lands.
That's a lot of land.
More whiffs?
Look at all these chickens.
All lands.
Look at all those chickens.
All lands.
That's what I like to see.
I don't.
Whiff, whiff, whiff.
That's awful.
Oh, whatever.
That is
You're
awful.
winning, so I don't even know
That is awful.
what you're complaining about.
That does not feel good. Yeah, and then we're gonna pass the turn.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Untap, upkeep, draw. Now what you want to see, what we'll take it. I'll take a swamp, land for turn. Yeah, so we're gonna tap Mishra's Factory for 1, and then use the 1 to make it a 2/2 artifact creature, and it's still a land. I'm gonna sacrifice with Babylon Saga's ability. That will go into the graveyard. I will gain 3 life. Everybody will lose 3 life, and I'll draw 3 cards.
Oh, I think I'm dead.
I use Instills Energy's ability to untap Babylon Saga. Oh boy.
I don't think it matters. I don't think I'm making it to my turn.
1, 2, 3 to play Gloom Shrieker. ETBs return target permanent from my graveyard to my hand. If you die, exile it. Permanent. Yeah, that's probably good. I'll bring the Excavator back to my hand.
Seems good.
Don't think I can do anything else here except for probably end this game just by tapping Baba to sacrifice my enchantment creature and my command tower to drain everyone for 3. I'll gain 3 and I'll draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and then also Marionette Apprentice will hit for 1.
Already dead. Suck it.
Tap 2, paying a life to play Springheart and Antiku. And then I'll go down discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll discard Darksteel Citadel, Haunted Mire,
That was short and sweet.
and a forest. Good.
All right.
Oh shiz.
The last slice, all that matters.
I think you might have enough to kill both of us, or at least for sure him. Because if you attack him, both your creatures have menace. He can only block 1.
I'm gonna tap. This goes up 1. I'm gonna tap my Ether Vial for Mist Dancer.
Ooh.
Other Morphoke you control get +1/+0 and have flying. I might. I don't know if I have enough to do it.
I think you have enough for sure to kill him. Because again, if you attack me, you don't get menace. But if you attack him, both your creatures get menace.
Yeah, and then you kill me.
Guarantee that I will not see
Well,
the
either
light
way,
of my
are you winning either way? If you can,
No, probably not.
So
maybe. I don't know.
Because if you try and kill us both and you kill neither of us, then you're for sure losing.
Yep. Nope. You're good. I get it. Oh, this untapped.
Still think you
Sorry.
should kill Alex.
Why you gotta be like that, bro? Like, come on.
gonna-
The smart move is to kill someone before you're taken out.
Pay 4 for
That's the move.
roaming throne.
Kill Alex.
Choosing
You're not even
Merfolk.
in this game. You don't get a say. And I'm not even the one that killed you, so I don't know why you're salty at me.
Kill Alex.
I'd say kill Alex as well.
Well, of course you're gonna say it because
Yeah.
you should
Land
definitely
per
die. You should be
turn
dead
is
this turn.
Mosswort
Sure.
Bridge.
She should kill you this turn.
Sure. We'll see.
It's like she should. You're all
Yeah.
tapped out.
Yeah.
I feel like now, because otherwise I feel like you're just gonna drain us next turn. If it gets around to him again, he's draining us all next turn.
Guaranteed I can drain twice, but not fully.
Yeah. All I just know is either way.
Yeah. No position of willing, so
tapped.
or winning, so.
Sorry, so I can't do that this turn.
I did will. Josh was already dead. I got you.
Well, you're from Kenosha, eh? Oh, Kenosha. That fancy. Them Kenosha people, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna pay. Let's see. 2, and then I can add. So I have 4 merfolk. So I can pay 2, tap this, choose blue, add 4 blue. I'm gonna have 1 floating, but I'm going to do a merfolk sovereign. Other merfolk you control get +1/+1. I can tap this, and target merfolk can't be blocked this turn. But it's on make 6, so I can't do it right now. But so if I attack you, all of my creatures have menace,
If you attack him, they
Yeah.
all have menace.
and
If
they
you
all
attack
have
me,
flying.
yeah, if they attack me, they don't get menace.
All right, so I
Then
will
you
move
have
to
to
combat.
deal with her for
1, 2,
next turn,
3,
so.
4, 5.
Sure.
For exploring, because
Yeah.
that's important.
Twice. You're exploring twice.
Yes, I am exploring twice, and that can stay there. So they're all gonna get.
Now, do they get flying
+4.
permanently,
+4/+4.
Yeah, plus
or
one,
is it
plus
just
four.
for the turn?
No, it's permanent.
It's permanent.
Okay.
So this is going to be 10. This is going to be 20. This is going to be 4. This is why I bring this many dice. This is going to be 4. And 20 counters were put on creatures
Yep,
this
so she's gonna
turn.
win.
It's my upkeep.
Oh boy.
So, what do you?
So
what do
you could try to get to your upkeep by attacking her.
What do
You're
you-
going to kill. She's at 1 life. You're going to kill her just on your turn
Yeah,
without really
you-
doing
you
anything to
actually
her.
will.
What are
I
you
could.
talking about?
I could.
And I
What
don't
are
have
you
the ability
talking
to
about?
analyze. So what do you?
We're just talking.
What do you have? What do you have?
We're just talking.
What do you have for blockers?
I just have the 2. So yes, you could roll me over, but
And then what do you have for blockers?
I just have 1.
And it's a.
It's a 2/3, man.
Okay.
With reach.
there
It
you
does
go.
have reach.
It does have reach.
Does
Okay.
have reach.
And first strike.
Yeah, I don't think that.
You gotta be wary of that
Oh,
2/3.
yeah, not at all.
Be wary of that 2/3 first strike, man.
We'll take all of the keywords we can take.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. You're just gonna. I mean, you're probably gonna kill me anyway, though.
I have to get through all your shit.
That's true.
That's the
That is
beauty. You
true.
could not attack at all.
You
No.
could definitely kill him, though.
I-
He said you should definitely kill him.
I have to.
Because he's just gonna kill
Sure.
you by just doing what his deck
Sorry.
does.
How many? No, don't be sorry. We're playing a game here.
Right.
20, 23, 24
As long as it's
plus
28.
13,
Sure.
37.
37 in the air.
And then her stuff
Actually,
untapped.
hold on,
So I don't know if I can get
hold
through.
on. On attack, I'm gonna block these 2,
Okay.
and they're both gonna die.
It's all.
Does it still?
in the air.
Does it
It's all
still
in the
trigger?
air.
It's all in the air.
That sucks. I'm gonna die still.
Yeah, it's all flying.
Nice.
It's all flying.
It is in politics. It's magic. Thank you.
Boom, 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 boom,
Thank
boom.
you. What do you mean,
then-
team? I'm about to die. She's about to get to her upkeep, probably. I have to figure out how to kill her. I don't even know if I can.
All right. Say go.
Because everything's huge.
Yeah, everything's huge.
All you gotta do is get through with 1, and they all have flying, so.
Yeah, her dragon
but
doesn't
it's-
really help her anymore.
No, it's all about you being able to.
I just get to the last one, that all that matters.
Okay.
Oh, it was more than that. It was actually like 39 because they all have +1/+1.
So how much do you have total to block with?
I have
A lot.
8, 14, 22. So that's individually. 8, 14, 22.
Add it all up. I need to know how much you can
oh
block
my
total.
God. 8 plus 14 is
22.
22 plus 22 is 44 plus 9 is 53 plus 7 is
So 60?
60.
60? Okay.
I also have 1 open mana.
Ooh, shit.
Why you guys say that? Messing with their head.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Messing with their head.
Alright. Because yeah, you have to my shit's gonna have menace.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out, even if you block it, I think I can still.
Yeah, because if you have 4 creatures that can attack, I only have
That's
3.
what I'm thinking.
Actually, if you have 3 creatures that can attack, I can only stop 2.
Because I think if I just attack all out, I don't think you have enough to block all of it. Because yeah, you have to put 2 creatures on each thing.
Could be a fog. Could be a free frog.
Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna leave that. I'm gonna put 2 more there.
So declared the attack.
I'm attacking with everything. I got 2/3 first strike, a 4/4, a 7/7 flyer, and a 10/9 with trample.
And they all have menace?
They all have menace.
What's giving the menace? Is it just whenever one or more?
Just whenever one or more creatures attacks opponents I control. So it happens whenever I go to attacks.
Okay. You win.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Well done.
I only needed to do it that turn,
Sure,
otherwise
you
I
had the
could
fog.
survive 1 turn.
Did you have the fog?
Did you have the fog?
No, I only had
See?
snakeskin
See, and
veil.
I had a root snare, so I figured if I didn't win that turn,
Well done.
I had a root
I
snare for the
had-
next turn.
Next
I was
turn.
going to play a Colossification on Helana and then just put 22 counters on something. But then I was like, wait,
Yeah.
she doesn't have enough to block.
That would have been really good. That would have been really good.
What was my
Nice,
next
nice.
card? Island
Doing
Walk.
another
Oh!
Yeah.
Mine was Archetype of Finality.
Man, that only
Dang,
lasted what?
creatures you control have death
40 minutes
touch.
or so.
Thantis finally got a
Oh,
win.
yeah. We started pretty
Someone
much right
ink
at
shielded
5.
me
We started
on
at
Friday
5:01.
night, and I still won because I was at 164
Yeah, we got
life.
another one.
I think so.
So you can ink shield all you want, but if you have angels and a lot of life, ink shield ain't shiz. Just so you know.
There you go. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully.
That was actually pretty quick.
That was a very good game. Yeah.
yeah, it was very
That's
good.
why I like Thantis, because Thantis
didn't
usually gets
expect
stuff
to-
going. Thantis is one of those decks that like she kind of incentivizes people to like just be active.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
I would not
people
have
sit
liked-
back.
I would not have liked to attack with Hawkfall twice. That
I
they
figured,
did,
but I liked that you
'cause
attacked
he's
with him.
my commander.
Yeah, I liked that you. I liked it.
Right. Don't like putting them in harm's way.
No, he's the one who does the stuff.
Yeah, get rid of him. It's kind of over.
Does the stuff in
That's
the
why
things.
I'm excited, and I feel like his deck didn't want to attack. So,
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Group slug. Group slug.
All right. So
because that's the other thing too is some people's decks aren't meant to attack. So when they're forced to attack, they're kind of fucked. They're screwed. They're screwed.
So what are we all doing next?
I just know that none of my decks are stronger than a 6 or a 7. So
Okay.
just if that's the range you gotta go by. None of my decks are overly powerful. So
Right.
there's a reason why I'm on Casual Commander because I myself am very casual.
All right.
Oh shit.
What? If
Did I
anyone,
say that out?
if there's a debate about who's more casual between me and you, I win every time, hands down, sir. You are not casual.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself, lady.
It's not about what telling. It's about truth. Like, I speak the truth, and I think everybody in the group chat would agree with me. Well, see, that would only work if the people I was playing with had poison counters. So bringing up a mechanic that nobody was playing with makes no sense.
Roll the twin.
Like, so, sure, poison counters would have worked if someone was playing with poison counters, but they weren't. So, you know, tough titty said the kitty.
Alright, sorry.
Oh, good old poison.
I'm being,
Right? Like-
I'm being. Oh, you guys are still picking? Perfect.
Yeah,
Hey, I got the
I just brought
Pepto
two
sleeve
today,
now.
Oh gosh, we don't have time for you to do that. Be fast.
For me or her?
Oh, once I get my deck out, I just gotta shuffle it. I ain't worried about that. Oh yeah, you know what? We'll go casual.
Just give it
I'm
a couple
going
more
super casual and
shuffles
playing a
here.
pre-con.
Well, the last one you played was a pre-con too.
No.
Hawkball was a pre-con.
Well, it was.
Yeah, I was
was.
gonna say.
was.
Hawkball was a pre-con
No,
too.
Until
I
now
it
it's
was
not.
not.
And
I straight up said it was no longer.
And I'll be honest with you. I think even the Hawkball in pre-con was still a really good deck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
So
I keep that one as a pre-con. Just
yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you really had to do a lot
Broke the
I did a little bit,
sleeve.
because
do
let's
it.
be honest, that deck came with so much synergy
Broke
in
the
it
sleeve.
that you
Oh, no.
probably only had to add a couple.
I put in like a burgeoning.
Well,
I put in
Well, see,
the
you play with poison
Harbinger
counters.
of
Not
the
everyone
Sea.
plays
well,
poison-
and plus
poison
there's all
counters.
that stuff from
So-
like the Lorwyn block.
You can
that's
say,
really good for
well,
that
only
deck.
with poison
Yeah.
counter, but
You know,
not everyone plays with that. So, like, that's cool that you do.
I'm hoping they go back to Lorwyn eventually.
Sing
sometime.
a song.
Be nice.
What song do you want us to sing?
There's a lot of awesome
Pat should
cards
suck a
in
toe.
Lorwyn.
I can sing that.
I could just make up the.
Yeah, I can
lyrics
just
to
make
that
up
right
lyrics
now.
to about Pat sucking on toes.
I heard he likes feet.
I heard he likes feet. That's what I'm saying. He's sucking on them toes. Now we know what him and Zoltan are doing back there. Weirdos.
What was the second Lorwyn block? Because I know it was
Weirdos.
Morning Tide, Eventide, but it was Lorwyn.
That is before my time.
Lorwyn.
Like, you need to be cut because I need to be
I need
cut.
to be cut too.
I cannot reach you, though.
Okay.
I was like, I cannot reach your deck, though.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I got yours. Just give me a cup.
Yeah.
Kind of see.
Cool.
You betcha.
Oh, I only disappeared for a second. I'm sorry. I had to grab a new deck because I didn't keep it next to me.
She went into the fourth dimension.
I did. Into the ether. And came back real quick. No, this is straight up a pre-con.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm playing a super slow buildy deck, so no fast paced on this one, guys. This one's just slow as we go.
Oof.
I'll try
We-
again.
Suckable toes? What? What's MTGO? What is
Then
that?
I roll a 20.
What's MTGO? Does anybody know?
Online?
Is that what that is?
I don't think so.
Honestly, I feel like that's Butters' handle. Butters, is your handle on MTGO Suckable Toes? Because I feel like it might be yours.
Probably is.
Sounds like some.
Oh, there we go.
We're on YouTube. Keep
Those
toe
are
covered.
your things now.
Oh, Shadowmoor, that was it.
There you go.
Suckable Toes. He should have been Lorwyn, Shadowmoor, Eventide, Morningtide, Suckable Toes.
Suck a boo.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't
Yep.
sure.
All right.
I don't think I've ever played
All right.
the online version.
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
good to go. I rolled a 20.
Oh.
Oh,
can
the guy with the 20-year-old, yeah.
6.
I rolled a 2. Oh, jeez.
6.
Oh, that's one tie, all tie, because I rolled a 6.
Oh,
Your 20 means nothing, sir.
that's right. You guys do that. don't you?
16?
9.
6.
9. 16.
Ooh, did you roll a 16?
Yes.
11.
One tie, all tie.
4.
8.
15.
Yeah, I'll keep this hand. 20.
Ayo.
That was a lot of work just to go one past you.
I don't know. I like rolling dice, so.
Yeah, it's all good by me.
See, no,
I'm ready to rock, so
I
let's
thought
just
Arena
roll.
was the only way to play Magic, so that's why I was a
Ready to
little
rock
bit
and roll?
unsure. Because I thought
And,
Magic
I'm
online
playing
was Arena.
Bro, House.
Nice.
Binder of Wills.
Nice.
Oh, I love the foil of that, though. I've not seen
Arena
that
doesn't
before.
have EDH.
So-
What the hell do you
It's
play
still
on
the
Arena
The
then?
stock card.
Is it just
yeah.
standard?
It's a precon.
Sure.
I'm doing a Hazel of the Root Bloom, the Precon, the Squirrel Druid. I can tap and pay 2 life.
More tribal crud.
Yeah, it's more
Squirrel
just
girl.
making
tribal
creature tokens. Yep, I can make copies of creatures tokens.
Well,
For your
I'm
Merfolk deck, you should get that banner.
doing Joda Archmage
Names.
Eternal, not the
That's
gross Joda that everybody hates, and
It's in my sideboard.
with good reason they hate that Joda. This isn't that Joda. He's very slow. I'm just here to have fun.
5 color
That's
Joda.
this deck. I'm just here to have fun. So
Playing Lenore Autumn Sovereign.
+1/+1.
Yeah, +1 counters, humans. Just trying to buff them up as big as possible, give them evasion, and take better than 3rd place. I will start us off. Everybody good?
Yeah, right around
We're
here.
all right.
I will draw a card. I'll play Bountiful Promenade and pass.
I will draw. I will play a Temple of Silence, scry 1. I'll leave it on top. Pass the turn.
standard,
Alright.
something like Pioneer and Brawl. That's it. That's all that you play on Arena.
I
seems
will
boring.
play a forest and pass.
I will draw. And I'm going to play a Mountain Valley tapped. And say go.
All right, draw. Play a Plains and pass.
I don't
Untap,
play any
Draw a
online.
card,
Yeah,
Just reading it.
Command Tower,
my brother
tap for
Tyler
2,
used to do Arena.
and play a Felbar Stone.
And I think
Bounce
he
a
only
target.
did Brawl.
I have so much stuff that I do that I don't even want to think about. Play a swamp. Trying to play online too. So
Yeah.
I will tap 2 for a Zulaport Cutthroat.
Zulaport, Cutthroat.
And say go.
Untap. Draw. And I'm going to play a Savage Lands tapped. And say go, and then when you're doing that, I'm going to tap and sack my Mountain Valley to go search for a mountain or a forest and put it onto the battlefield.
I'll draw for turn, play Castle of Ardenvale, and then I'll tap 3 to play Kami of the Whispered Hopes. +1, get another +1, tap for mana. Go ahead.
Cool, cool.
I have that in the Merfolk deck.
And draw a card.
Not a human.
Not a Merfolk.
That is true.
I'm gonna go get a Cinder
1, 2,
Glade.
3 for a Relic of Legends.
You ramping.
And then I'm going to lay this Orzhov Basilia as my land for turn and bounce the command tower back to me.
Okay.
And also I go.
Woo! I'm throwing stuff. Oh my.
I will play the Swarmyard. And
Did you cut me, please?
Sure.
All right.
then I will. How do I want to do this? Sorry, I will tap 1 for Nested Shambler. When it dies, I create X tapped 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, where X is its power. And then
Tentacles, yeah. Weird. Let's just keep it PG, guys. Suckable toes is at least, borderline. You're getting weird in the chat
Then I
now.
will
Yeah, seriously. What's up with that?
tap 2 for a Wolf Willow Haven, and I will attach it to this forest. So whenever I tap this forest, it taps for an additional green.
Cool, cool.
And I will. Then I will move to combat.
Oh, I'm open. If you
Everybody's
want.
open.
I have a 1/1.
You won last game. Sorry.
Okay.
1/1 coming at you.
Oh no.
I know. So you go.
Ouch.
Really got her on that one.
Oh no.
Only 40 more of those.
You know what? Sometimes you get pinged to. Oh, I hate when you get that stupid 1 ping every turn.
I'm gonna play an Arcane Sanctum. And then I'm going to tap 2. And I'm gonna play a Farseek. And I'm gonna go get a a Plains, Island, Swamp, or a Mountain.
That was different.
Good?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm gonna go get a Canopy Vista.
Sure. I will untap, draw. All right, let's play a forest. Let's tap 4 to play the girl. And then I'll move into combat, begin combat, put +1 counter on a creature. Okay, I get another one from Kami.
Absolutely.
Put it on Kami, and I do not have 3 or more creatures of different power, so I will not draw a card. I'll go into second main phase, and I will tap 3 to play Sword of Truth and Justice.
Gross. What colors is that?
Blue, white, +2/+2.
It doesn't matter, any
combat
sword
damage,
works on
puts
my
a
shit.
+1 counter. On creature you control and proliferate. No faster.
All right. I'll untap. And
I'm not playing blue or white, so I'm okay with this.
I will play command tower.
Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you play 5-color.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Jonah himself is blue, white, and red,
Okay.
so either way,
Black,
he still
white.
cannot. He can't attack, but he's not there to attack
Red
anyways.
is 1, and I'll play Shanad, Sleeper's Scourge,
Pretty good.
and then
I'm very interested to see how your deck.
What does
plays.
Sleeper Surge do? If you don't mind me asking, good sir.
Menage.
he has Menace or whatever.
It has
And,
menace. Okay.
Other legendary creatures you control have Menace. Then whenever
good
I
card.
play a legendary land or cast a legendary spell, I draw a card and lose a life. And she's a 2/4.
Oakley dokleys.
2/4.
Well, Dahada cares about legendary,
And
so
then
you better.
I'll tap for a red and a
Listen, he has a
colorless
lot of
and play
legendary.
an Ashling the
Yeah.
Pilgrim. That's a legendary
So now
spell.
he's just gonna do damage.
Draw me a card.
I've seen this
Lose me a
before.
life.
I've seen this before. And it doesn't usually end well for anybody else.
I'll cycle.
My favorite is my friend has Luxior in his Dahada deck, and then he makes it a creature, and then you can actually target it, which is awesome.
Yes, it
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you got to be very in that window, though.
is. Yeah, because you can give the ability to her, and then
Yeah.
it's commander damage
Yeah.
on Planeswalker, which is
Yeah.
always fun.
Give all the words.
All the stuffs.
All right. All right, I will pay 1 for a Gilded Goose.
I never said I was minding my business last game. I was in everybody's business last game. I just said I was being casual.
And I will make a food.
I never once said I was minding my own business. The whole point of that deck was to be in everybody's business.
Oh, yeah.
And I was. Now this deck, I'm going to mind my own business because this deck's not really. It's just hopefully getting big things out for cheap. But I have to get all the manas to do that. So it's a catch-22. And most of my stuff in here is not basics. It's tapped lands, which I hate. But it's 5 colors, so you make do with it.
I will pay for
Didn't rock out the duels for this one.
I have a couple.
Oh,
But
Or
they have
Hazel.
to require 2 basics to be out there.
sure.
And I don't go and spend money on lands.
I will
So
bring out Hazel.
I got what I got.
Okay, so
And then I will move to combat.
I still got nothing, just to let you know.
Well, I'm gonna swing 2 at you then. Just 2.
Oh no.
I know. And then I will move to my end step, and I'm going to create a copy of my food token.
sweet.
And I will
Peanut loves
say go.
foods. Just ask him about it. You don't call shenanigans on nothing because I never once said I was minding my own business.
Run it back.
You're both back there sucking each other's toes, though, so I don't believe
I think
either
at
of
the
you.
beginning, so because I played the Ether Vial and then I played the Merfolk thing, and you did say just for a little bit, you're like, I'm over here minding my own business.
No, I said I
But
was
it
being casual.
Yeah.
I said I was being casual. I think that's what I said. I said I was being casual.
Roll
Which
tape.
Yep.
you all can think what you want, but just saying things doesn't make it true. It still has to actually happen. So
I'm sorry, I passed.
Oh,
I'm
sure.
going to play a mountain, and then
Oh, I hear mumbling.
I know because they finally got the toes out of their mouths. They got the toes out of their mouths, and they
No,
can
that's
talk
why
now.
we hear mumbling, because the
It's
toes are
permanent.
right.
The toes are in the mouths.
Ooh.
That's what's happening.
We'll go back.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play a Solemn Simulacrum, and I'm going to go search my library
Saddest of the
for
robots.
a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
I just want them to do a Marvin from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That is the
I'm
saddest
going to go
robot.
get a schwamp. That's just my turn.
Funny.
That's all I'm doing.
All right. I will untap.
You can say what you
Draw.
want, but I know what I said.
Canopy Vista.
And I'm
untap,
sorry,
so
but if
two
I said
more
I was
basic
minding my
lands.
own business on turn 2 when I had 2 lands, I would call that the definition of minding your own business. Just so you know. Like, because I'm up in everybody's business with 2
What's up,
lands.
Dash? How you doing, buddy?
Pat's just salty because I beat him on Friday.
3 to play Court of Gremberg. ETB's Humble
Gross.
Monarch.
Gross.
And then at the beginning of my upkeep, I get 2+1 counters among. I get distribute
King of the
them
castle,
as a
king of the
2 target
castle.
creatures. And then if I'm the monarch, I double +1 counters on all creatures.
Who invited this guy?
I didn't. I just met him today, so
It's my bad.
Guys,
I just met him today.
We're just playing
So.
with you.
that's how I played last turn. Got to bring something a little bit better to the table. Thank you, sir.
I don't know. I thought his last deck was very good.
I
It
thought
was
it
so
was
good
great.
that she decided to kill him first. That means
that's
that he
also
was,
on the table.
That means that he's the threat.
Right.
I will tap 2. I'll put the Sword of Truth and Justice on my Kami.
Ooh.
Move into combat. I'll put.
I'm at 37.
+1 counter. I get 2. Put them on Kami.
Does Kami fly?
Kami does not fly. It's a 6/6 blue white.
Okay.
Sweet.
0-2-3-5.
And a 1/1 and a 2/4.
But I can block. He can't. Well,
He can block.
He can't block with that, but he can block with that.
Bingo.
I can block with the Solemn Simulacrum.
Sure. I'll move out of combat actually.
I was
and then
okay with
I'll
it.
move to my end step.
I'll
and draw a
throw
card off the
Solemn in
monarch.
front.
Oh yeah, you just want the land.
No, I
Also
already got
at
the
your
land. I
end
want the
step,
card.
Before
using,
monarch.
Now I want the card.
Well, after
Sure.
using Relic of Legends ability, I'm going to tap for a red and a colorless, and I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on Ashley.
Nice.
And I'll untap
Neo Josh.
and draw.
That sounds weird to say.
Definitely not what I put on there. So whoever made that
Yeah.
tagline.
Yeah.
Like
Don't
Neo
you
as
should call
in,
any like Neo's.
Yeah.
You're getting real close to saying something else.
Yeah,
So we
definitely
probably shouldn't say
don't-
that.
like
Don't
Neo,
affiliate.
like the Matrix. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's pretty baller. But
yeah.
Neo, as in like
I'll
small.
play-
It
not
means
super
new.
cool.
Neo means new.
Yeah.
Oh.
in one
So,
time, yes.
so are you shortening the
I-
word new to Neo with the same amount of letters?
Binder of Will.
I did
And
not
an
put that on
additional
there,
slot.
For the record.
just ripping them for not knowing how to spell.
Ashling all the words?
Just being trolls over here.
Right.
Or are you gonna do the minus?
I think I'm gonna give Shanad all the words.
Ooh.
So it'd be a
All the
2/4 Vigilance, Lifelink, Indestructible until my next turn.
I did admit that we were being trolls. I'm sorry. It feels good though sometimes. Just tell me I live under a bridge and I'll be there. I'll go troll anyone.
And I'm gonna move to combat.
Oh, he's gonna swingsies.
Mel. Hit a
Vigilance, lifelink, indestructible.
Menace.
Menace.
Yep.
Oh.
And then because I played her, that's a legendary spell. Draw a card.
Yep.
It's just 2.
Yep, just 2.
I'll take 2.
Just
Gain.
Oh,
I don't know
she's
what
doing weird shit over here.
I hit the button.
For such delicate fingers, she's fat fingering it.
I did. I think I hit the.
Trolls
And then
live in the
second
lower
main
Michigan.
Phase, I'm
Trolls
gonna
also
pay
live
1,
online. We've met a few.
2, 3 for a Hazaret's Monument. And red spells I cast cost 1 less to cast.
What's happening? We
That's
played a game,
a
I
legendary
won,
spell, so
and we're
draw
playing
a
another
card.
game, and Josh is being a degen.
Lose a life. This
Which
all,
Josh?
So, classic.
All of this.
He knows which
all
Josh.
of this came
Johnny
in-
knows which Josh I'm talking about.
I haven't played anything that didn't come in the deck, so you can shove it, Alex. And I'll pass the turn.
That's just for telling her to kill me last game. Unprompted. I wasn't even the one that killed him.
All right. What do
If
we
you
got
can't see the legs on a card, does it really have legs?
Oh, he asked this question earlier.
I'm going to tell you
too.
that no card has legs because they're inanimate objects and they're just cardboard. They're just pieces of cardboard. So they don't have legs. They're not a table, Butters. I shouldn't have to tell you that. I mean, I know you're little, but this isn't a table. This is a card. And I get what you're saying, but I'm just trolling you because, again, trolling's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you going to smash in the face this turn?
I don't know yet.
Are you going to hit me again?
Decided yet. Well, you have a sad robot, and you want to block with it.
I do. That's why I'm asking. Are you gonna hit me again?
I'm gonna pay 1, 2,
Butters is big.
3.
Compared to what?
4 squirrel
Compared to a
nest,
Tic Tac
and I'm gonna
container? Like, what is Butters big? What are you talking about?
This land, I
He is a
create
big boy.
1/1 green squirrel creature.
Oh, do you let him sit on your lap?
Yeah.
Then I am going to
Can't take you anywhere easily.
tap 2 and tap this, and I'm gonna make a food token,
funny.
and then I'm also going to make a Squirtle token.
A Squirtle? What?
Squirtle! I know I call him that.
Oh,
because it's
for a
fun.
second, I never know with Magic. I wouldn't be surprised if we got
Pokemon?
Squirtle cards now.
Did Pokemon
Where's this at? I wouldn't be surprised if we got Squirtle cards
No,
now.
I just always call it that because it's fun.
You should get a Pokemon card for your token. That'd be cool.
I actually was thinking about that. We're going to MagicCon in Chicago, so I'm going to
Same.
actually look. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Cool.
The
You
chat's
get that?
getting weird.
Yeah. So we just went to
been
went to Vegas.
Right?
And
Like,
that was
this
fun.
is weird.
Yeah.
Legs. First it's toes, now it's legs. He's just moving up slowly up the body.
Then I'm going to pay 2 life. Well, actually,
I don't
yeah,
2
I'm
life.
going to do it. I'm going to pay 2 life.
To do
And I
the thing?
am going to tap Hazel, and I am going to tap 3 foods to get 3 green mana.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play the Honored Dray Leader. It has trample. When it enters the battlefield, put +1 counter on it for each squirrel or food you control, so it gets 4.
There you
And
go.
then, well, does it include himself?
Yep.
Because it doesn't say, oh, it says other. So,
Yep,
never
other.
mind. But that's a squirrel.
Don't you control 3 foods? So wouldn't it
3
be 5?
foods, 3 foods,
She has
a
5.
squirrel, and, yep, so I got
that's
5.
Okay, I was gonna say not
And
4.
then
it'd be
whenever
5.
another squirrel or food I control enter, I put another +1 counter on
We
it.
can math.
Yes. There's a lot going on in this deck. I've only played it like 4 times. Then I will move to combat. And you got a lot of stuff. And you got a lot of stuff. And
I don't have a lot of stuff. I will throw us all, but please promise to kill it. If you can't kill it though, then this is pointless.
No, I can't kill it.
Well then, sad day.
But I will swing the Nested Shambler at you for 1.
I mean, yeah, I'll block it then.
Awesome. I'm so happy you blocked that.
I mean, it'd be really cool if you could return the
that
favor
one,
and kill
two,
my Solemn Simulacrum,
damage.
just so
You
you
can take
know.
I will
damage.
try.
What do you mean try? It's a 2/2. You should be able to kill it with something, right?
Really make 1.
Right? You should be able to kill it. It's a 2/2.
I could, but all my stuff has summoning sickness this turn.
Yeah, but I'm talking about when I attack you next
Yes.
turn. If you kill it, that'd be really
I will,
nice.
yeah, absolutely. I will do
Because
that.
I killed your thingy.
So it only had 1 power, but at the end of my end step, I will move to end step, and then Hazel can make a copy of something, and if it's a squirrel, she makes another copy, so I'm going to make 4, or 2
I don't know
additional
what's happening
squirrels.
anymore.
Yeah.
And then I will take go.
Okay.
Checks out.
All checks out.
Untap. Draw.
There's so much going on. This may have been a mistake.
Be all right.
Going to play
Yeah, if you swing the sad robot at me, I will
Sunken
block
Hollow.
it
It
and
comes in
will
on
kill
tap
it.
because I control it. Sweet. That makes me happy.
Oh, a creature died. Everyone loses 1 life.
That does happen.
And I gain a life.
Ba-ding.
Alright, I'm gonna tap a green and a white, and I'm gonna play a Jensen Carthelion. I think that's how you say it. I'm not 100%.
Carthelion.
Yeah.
All words
Druid
are made up.
Exile. I always heard Carthelion, so it doesn't
for
really
it.
matter. Whenever I cast a multicolored spell, I get to scry 1. And if a spell has all colors, I create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance, and I can pay 5, tap it, and get 5. Wooburg. I get
One of every
Wooburg.
color.
So,
Whoop.
So, Butters, to answer your question directly, in my opinion, if you can see 4 legs on the card, the creature
God.
has 4 legs. And I know this matters for uncards,
Right.
because I had a card that said if the creature has a smile on it, you get to make a treasure token.
Right.
So I think if you can see 4 legs on the card, it has 4 legs.
Well, that's what-
smiling.
well, that's
Someone
what we
might,
got right now.
people might have
okay.
told me to play
Okay.
this card
It's
first,
an
but
uncard
actually I want to
commander
get the
that
scry.
cares
I don't
about
need the
creatures with
counters.
4 legs.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
one to
I'm like,
scry.
yeah,
I love
than
that.
I
anything.
don't care.
I love
So-
that.
This is already
It's-
on level
It's
1.
something
We're gonna
unique.
move it.
Yeah,
And
it's something
I-
unique
And I'm
and kind of
gonna do
flavorful.
scry,
Yeah, I am A-okay with that.
and we're going to put.
Yeah, that's what I told her too. I was like, I don't care.
Yeah,
I do
it's
not want
fun.
to draw that card.
That is a fair.
I didn't want to draw that card.
I'm sure it probably won't be.
I got a 2/2 coming at you.
I will block
Take
it
the
with a 5/5.
And
a
then it
6/6.
dies.
And
And then I draw my card.
Yep,
Nice.
absolutely.
Yay! And that's my turn. I'm just being casual.
Untap. Upkeep.
Just being casual.
I have an upkeep trigger. I will distribute 2 +1 counters, but I'll actually.
I'll
do
take a
3
+1/+1 counter.
Yeah, I will too.
2.
I mean, if we're just handing them out,
Shoot.
I'll
take one.
I'll put 1 on
crap.
Kami, and I'll put 1
I
on
gotta
Lenore,
separate this.
and then I'm gonna double all counters.
ooh, spicy.
Go to 12. That'll go to 2, and then I draw.
I'm gonna do that this
Okay.
way. Because these dice are +1 counters. These dice are how many? I gotta remember
All
that.
right. I'm gonna tap Kami for 13 green mana floating.
Oh, smokes.
Oh my
Um,
lord. Josh hates these
Actually,
guys, we
it's-
can tell. Which Josh?
It's actually 15.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be 15.
If it's
plus
him?
2 from the
Oh,
sword.
we can't call
Absolutely.
him. We can't say Neo.
I'll use.
Right, because that's
Jesus.
just
Yeah, I
You can't say Neo.
bad taste. 6, and I'll play Seasons of Gathering. So I get 5 paws, and I get to choose.
we'll call him JC.
All these fun modes. Yes.
I know a JC.
Me too.
That's
Are there any gross?
that's his. That's
I know,
Dash,
but you
creatures,
got it.
Support cutthroat
I have-
You
dash.
got it, sir.
2/4 and 2/2.
Whenever another
Okay,
creature I
so-
control dies,
I have a
each opponent
2/2.
loses 1 life, and I gain a life.
I have a 2/2.
Okay, so I'll choose.
I have a Zilliport Cutthroat.
I have a 6/6, a 1/1,
I'll
and
choose
4/1.
the last mode, which will draw cards equal
No
to the grace
Neo,
power among
Josh.
creatures
Just
I
say
control.
new.
This one.
Double the
It's
power.
literally
And
the
then
same amount of letters.
I'll use the second
You could
one.
just say
I'll
new.
choose either artifacts or enchantments and destroy all permanents with the chosen type. I'll choose artifacts.
So what are we destroying?
Okay.
All artifacts? Oh, thank Jesus.
Yes, on the
Thank
stack. On the
Jesus.
stack.
On
Thank
the
Jesus.
stack.
On the stack.
I have no artifacts. Thank Jesus. Whew.
And they will resolve in up down order.
No, I'll just leave it.
Okay. You're destroying all artifacts?
Yep, so my sword does die.
Okay. All my foods go away.
And
Super
then
cool
I will
dash.
draw.
Super cool.
I will
All my cost
draw
reduction and everything.
13 cards.
Damn.
So,
Just wait till he goes to combat.
13.
It's gonna smush. Just like P the T is short for bastard. But Neo isn't short for new because it's the same. It's the same amount of letters, and it's literally
It adds a syllable.
it's the same amount of syllables.
No, it adds a syllable.
Yeah, it's
New
the same.
is 1.
New and
Neo is
like,
2.
like you're actually making it harder. You're like the
Alright.
new. You're like the new
I'll
generation
use-
of kids.
I'll
Skibbity
use
Ohio.
3 and a white.
That's Skibbity Toilet Ohio
play
or whatever
Magna
it is
the
they say.
Diplomat.
I don't even know about that.
Your Riz is low, man.
I'll tap
Drop the cap.
a white to play an Esper Sentinel.
Oh, jeez.
No idea what I just. I know their words though.
I thought you were scanning for a minute there when you said zippity bop 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 bop.
Skibbity
Play
Ohio
Dust Legion
Riz.
Duelist. So now I put a plus 1 counter, I draw a card, only triggers once per turn.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. Who's dodging a wrench? What?
The movie Dodgeball.
Yeah.
No,
That's the most
like I
famous
said,
quote from
this,
that movie.
this chat is unhinged. It literally
play-
makes no sense.
I love
The
it.
Ozolith Shattered Spire, another plus 1.
And I'm telling you
Booster. What
that
should
you
be
could
all-
just
Wait,
say
you played the
new.
Ozolith? Is that what I heard?
Shattered Spire. So
Is that
the
the
I'm
other-
not
different
debating
green
that
one.
new is
Oh,
new.
that's-
I'm saying it makes no
trying to
sense
remember
to
what that
use
one
it.
does.
You're not
Just
shortening
doubles
anything.
1/1 counters.
I'll
Oh, okay.
tap.
You're
use
coming
the
across
remaining
actually
3,
kind of
3,
douchey by using it.
Sky Shroud
What?
Claim. Get 2 forests.
What?
The stupid Neo crap.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't. That should have been cut out right away.
Yeah, no kidding.
what are you searching for?
As a Gen X.
2 forests.
I don't know what any of those words are, but I know that they say them. I know that they say them. That's all I know.
Trouble.
Really want stuff untapped. I'll go 2 of those guys.
I mean, you're the one that invited me here. You didn't have to. So if you don't want me here, you just have to ask.
You want to cut?
Sure.
What? How did I make your brain turn off?
Don't
Mana,
take it personally. It's Butters.
Still gonna play land for turn.
He sucks too.
Play Temple Garden.
Nice.
Shock it in.
Ouch.
Okay.
I just know a lot of stuff is happening. That's all I know.
He's
I'm gonna move into combat.
kind of
yeah,
playing.
like-
He's playing.
We're waiting for
solitaire
you to
over there
move to
for a
combat. I'm
minute.
over here just hanging out,
Oh no, I'm
having
just,
a debate about the word
Oh, I
Neo.
get it,
apparently.
Butters.
I'm
Yeah,
declaring my
yeah.
turn. I'm moving to combat.
All right.
I'm gonna put a +1 counter on.
I'll take one.
Dusk League Duelist, which will be 1 from here and 1 from here, so it'll be 3. And I'll draw a card from the trigger. Dusk League Duelist, and then
You
if
don't
I
have any
control
maximum
3.
hand size, do you?
Nope,
Yet?
nope, I got
Okay.
discard.
Okay.
So then I have a 2 power, a 5 power, and a 1 power, so I'll draw a card off of Lenore. Everything has summoning sickness, so I'll move out of combat. Second main phase. Oh, that's a fun card. I've never played this. I never played this.
card.
before.
Dude,
It's
I've
really fun.
never. Okay, what colors are you playing?
Selesnya.
He's playing
I
solitaire.
have not.
Pretty well.
I
play
usually see
communal
Izzet decks play
drawing.
solitaire. I
This is
usually
called
don't
a
play
board state.
Selesnya.
It's called building a board state.
Hey, I also have a decent board state.
I have a
I did until you
creature
blew up all my heart.
and a saga. Or sorry, a class. I have a class. I have a class
Any
and a
number of
creature.
target opponents each
Yes.
draw a card, put an ingredient counter on this, and then
Make it pie.
I get to put an ingredient counter on it for each card drawn this way. And then whenever I cast a creature spell, that creature enters with X additional +1 counters on it, where X is the number of ingredient counters on it. So everyone may draw a card, and then I put an ingredient counter on it.
Nope.
Ooh, right
No?
now?
Yes.
I will draw
Nope.
a card.
Not
So I
drawing.
will get 1 from
Yeah,
you.
sure. I'll draw a card.
I need,
I'll
I
get-
need to
I
draw
don't
a
give
card.
Tub titties.
Does say
titties.
opponents, so I will
I'll
get
draw a
3,
card.
1 from you, 1 for you, and then it gets one automatically.
I'll draw a card.
That's it. I got a discard.
You're only enriching your our doom.
I already got to win. I don't care.
On
It's like
you,
I gotta
sir.
win. I
You
don't.
know what?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
waiting.
playing a precon. If I
One,
if
two, three,
I'm
four,
playing a
five,
slow rolling,
last, I don't
not
care.
the gross degen Joda deck.
Six.
Oh, like last week?
7.
I don't have a Joda
discard
deck.
Adeline.
I don't have the one that does that.
Plains,
I'm
Demolition
a
Field,
casual
Turn Timber, and Inspired
player.
Column.
Nice.
Good.
And then don't forget your monarch trigger.
And then I'll
He's the
drop some of the
monarch.
monarch.
You still have to discard.
Yes, I do. I will
Untap.
discard.
Draw.
Oh boy. Discard a generous gift. That does nothing here.
What's letting you draw all the cardsies?
As for Sentinel can draw, I have Lenore draw, I have a Dusk League Duelist draw. This will let me.
Triome?
Never mind. Just these two, and then also
That's
Magda
a beautiful triome.
will also let me.
I
draw.
love those triomes.
Yeah, me too.
So much.
I only have 2 triumphs, but they're fancy looking.
Draw a card.
And it's fun to see. Now who else is going to
Lose a life. 3.
do? I don't know,
Put the
man.
black card before.
I have a Jensen Carthaline that I scried with, and then I drew a
Plus
card.
Dahada. I'm going to give Shanad all the abilities.
All the words.
All the thingies.
And then it's +5/+5.
You played the Blade Forge this turn?
Yes.
Did you want to pay for Esper Sentinel?
No.
Okay, I'll draw off Esper.
I never pay my taxes. My friends yell at me all the time. They're like, "Pay your taxes." I'm like, "No, I'm never paying my taxes." Like, not in Magic.
Tax fraud.
I am never paying taxes.
Precision crashes in. So you
Josh.
Yes.
drew into a DJ.
I have a
DJ hand?
7/9 Vigilance, Lifelink, Indestructible Menace.
7/9.
7
I
of 9,
suppose I will take
tertiary
7.
adjunctive
1,
Unimatrix
2, 3,
0,
4,
1.
5, 6, 7. I'll give you the Monarch, sir.
Sweet.
Noise.
I'll gain 7 life.
Noise.
I didn't know you could steal the Monarch.
Well, of course you can.
Oh,
Well, I dealt combat damage to
Yeah,
him.
you have to deal combat damage to him.
somebody.
you got me.
I
But
wasn't sure that was.
yep,
Yeah,
that's how you
that's how
use
the
it.
monarch.
That's how you
Whenever a
use
creature
it.
deals combat damage to you, its controller becomes the monarch.
Yeah. So now
And
if you
then-
attack him,
I was thinking of the City's Blessing. Never
No,
mind.
no,
Never
no,
mind.
no, no,
I
no.
was thinking of the
City's
City's
Blessing.
Blessing.
Right.
so it's just combat
Yeah,
damage.
yep. Nope.
I know because I kept stealing Tom's
Completely
monarch
wrong in
on
my
Friday.
brain.
Because you don't let Tom
I'll
have
move to my
that
end
during
step,
the game.
then I'll draw for the monarch. And I'll pass the turn.
All right.
That's all I got. Real quick.
There's so
I was
many-
about to do some shenanigans, and then Josh blew up all my artifacts.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was mean.
Yeah, I lost all my foods.
It was mostly towards her. So.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
For me?
Yep. Yeah.
Because of my foods?
It's an unfortunate thing.
All my mana was tapped. I couldn't even crack them to eat them. I don't even know what
Whoops.
foods. I don't even know what foods do.
You
in
gave
this
them
deck.
That's called good
I know. No,
timing.
no, I know what
I
foods
was saying,
do,
you
but I
can't
don't know
do
what
it.
they do in this deck.
Oh.
Sure.
Well, they can do it depending on
You
what
use
kind of
them
cards you get.
Combined with this to make a bunch of mana.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's what I
my
was
guess
worried
is
about,
To
That's
make a bunch of
that's
mana.
what you do.
We cut
Or if
that
you
off.
have
Right.
if you have certain cards in there, you can use them to draw cards. Like, do you have the Gilded Goose? The Gilded Goose lets you draw cards
It
right there.
does.
for foods.
Yep.
So foods are useful for not just gaining life. I know I have a foods deck, and Peanut loves
Sure.
it.
Who's your
He's
commander?
always asking me, "Oh, Alex,
commander?
play your foods deck. I
The
love it."
gingerbread guy.
Oh,
the
It's
baker,
it's
the baker.
Bernard. It's Bernard,
Yeah. gives
Oh,
all your
yeah.
the ginger sculptor.
Golems +2/+2.
Yeah,
or
he's
whatever.
pretty
Ginger
good.
sculptor.
Yeah. I have a Shelob deck, so.
It's fun. It's got hobbits and golems, and I make foods easies.
Your text conversations are probably really long.
No, they're not. They're not.
Oh, man.
I actually just usually.
That's funny.
Do you think I text like that?
Sounds like you're next to a beehive, but.
Who would text like that? Who like your stutter carries over to your text? I don't think it works that way.
It could.
I wish,
Can't help yourself.
like your lisps and your speech impediment carried over to your text conversations.
Yeah.
So you'd have to spell everything funny for like lisps and whatnot. Oh, that would be great. I still only have just a 2/2.
A 2/2.
He's just a 2/2, man. I'm over here minding my business. But I'm also not the one bothering you.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm not bothering anyone.
I haven't swung at you once.
That's true.
Like, I'm minding my
I've only
business.
swung at Josh.
I know.
Yeah.
I could just keep building a board state here.
Apparently that's what Lola wants to see. She wants to see people build a board state.
I think that's what a lot of us are doing. Last game was very aggro as we look at
Yeah,
the
I was not
life
ready.
Right?
Her fault.
I
I was
mean,
not
look
ready
at
for last game.
look at my board state, guys. Look at the plethora of things.
I think I'm gonna tap this and tap this to make a food.
Oh, they're coming back. It's coming back.
Jason's back.
And then this will
Back
give another
again.
+1 counter on it. And then, excuse me, I will just keep looking here. Let's see what else I got. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will move to combat. And you just have one.
I have a 2/2.
1, 2, 2. And that's fine. I'm not going to actually do anything this combat. I mean, I could.
Just
I
be
could
mean.
just be mean to you and just
You
keep
could.
swinging out.
It's
but
okay.
That's,
I'm not-
I hope that you'll appreciate it, later.
It would make Josh happy.
It would, but that's fine.
Makes
And
no
then,
difference to me.
and then I will.
I'm just here to-
He's too busy on his mana rugs.
I'm just here. He's over here in his feelings. He's over here in his feelings
really,
about his
really sad
artifacts.
about all this.
Yeah,
You know?
he's in his feelings over there about
Yeah.
it.
Two
Just
more
all sad.
squirrels.
I get it. It sucks.
Then
Like, the Relic of Legends really hurts.
I will
It does.
say go.
It's like, damn.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
He's about to get some work
I'm
out
gonna
of that.
play forest. I'm gonna tap that forest, and I'm going to put an abundant growth on this mountain. It can tap for any color, and when it comes in, I draw a card.
Esper Sentinel trigger. Do you want to pay the 1?
Oh, sure. I have the mana.
Sure.
It's like I have the mana. I might as well. Plus, I feel like Josh would yell at me if I didn't. Be like, "What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't pay for it.
You didn't, Josh?
Could have.
What? What?
I couldn't.
He got trapped.
Couldn't do it.
Blue, colorless. I'm gonna play Joda.
That was your second spell. I'll draw off a Magnet of Diplomat.
It is a multicolored spell, so I'm going to scry.
Unfortunately, it's
He
not.
comes in.
$5 spell.
No, he's not. Comes in with a counter though.
Sweet.
So there's that.
Whoop, whoop.
And then
You're letting air out of a balloon over there, Alex, or what?
Highest of the notes.
I'm gonna say go.
Alright.
Once I started, I had to finish it.
Alright, I'll untap, upkeep. I have a quartz trigger. I will put a +1 on Kami, which will be another one from Kami and one from my Ozolith. And I'll put another one on Esper Sentinel, which will be another one and another one's from the same guys. Draw a card. Okay.
Scary stuff going on over there.
Oop, and untap.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. I'm over here hanging out. I'm a vibe right now.
I'll tap.
Vibing.
Screw it. We'll go 16 green mana in the air. We'll do six of that to go to 10. We'll play Surik and Goreclaw. Other creatures, I have Trample. Whenever non-token creature enters battlefield, they get a +1 counter on it. Gains haste until end of turn. Okay. I'm going to use 2 of this to tap the Ozolith. To put a +1 counter on Dustlord Legion Duelist. So get a 1, 2, 3 from Kami. And the Ozolith, draw a card because I put +1 counter on them. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh.
Oh my lord.
Okay. I'll use 1, 2, 3, 4 green mana to play Laid to Rest. Whenever a human dies, I draw a card. Whenever a creature I control dies, put a +1 counter. Or with the +1 counter on it, I gain 2 life.
Well, we're letting him cook. He's got a bunch of shit he's got to do. He's got to play solitaire for 20 minutes now.
White.
He is tapping for like
1,
16
2,
green mana.
3.
Yeah, we gotta let him cook.
Feldar Retreat. And then I'll play Path of Ancestry, land for turn, trigger. I'll put +1 counter on each of my creatures, which will be 3 +1 counters, and then they all gain vigilance. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Now, does it give Does Surak give them trample on
Yes.
attacks?
No, it's
Or
creatures
just-
he controls have trample.
Yep.
Creatures he controls?
Other creatures he controls have trample.
Okay.
None, yeah.
Okay.
3. Okay. Okay.
I can't they have like a mat to them that I can't see
Oh, the glare.
what they
It's okay.
are.
It's okay.
I can go over them in combat.
No.
I don't think I can do anything right now, so I'll go into combat.
Do you lose that green mana now, or do you just keep
this
it?
this does go away.
Okay.
Yep,
Yep.
at the end, as soon as he moves to combat.
And
he
I also
loses it.
forgot a communal brewing trigger, which they all would have entered with additional +1s, but I missed it. That's fine. I'll go into combat. Lenore trigger. I will put 1 +1 counter on here, which will be 3, so I go to 6. And then I have different values. I have a 5, an 8, and an 11, so I'll draw for her. Okay.
What's up?
Oh. I'm gonna swing an 11/11 Vigilance Trample at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing a 8/10 Lifelink Vigilant at. Well, no. Just an 8/10 Lifelinker at you.
I thought the game vigilance still ended turn.
From yes, that's why I said vigilance.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I was like, where's this vigilance coming from? And then at you, I'll swing a 5/9, and that is all attacks. So
Okay,
this going
so
at
I
you,
have
that going at
11.
you, and then that.
I will block on my indestructible
Sure.
7/9,
Okay.
and I'll gain 7 life.
Okay.
You said it's a 11/11.
8. Yes, an 11/11 vigilance
11/11.
and trample. Vigilance and trample.
Okay, I will block with. I
And then
have
I'll
a.
take. How much was it?
It was an 8-10.
Oh, I take nothing.
Yep.
7-9.
I will block with 5 of my squirrels.
Okay. And
So
then
that'll leave me at 1, so I'll take 6.
Yep.
And then everyone loses 6 life, and I gain 6 life. So I net positive 1.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I was like, I'm waiting until their fingers are off.
Good. And then I will gain 8 life. 8 and that. Second main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, nope, sorry. I'm that. Because it was 11, I only blocked with 5 squirrels.
Oh, I play one of these otherwise I discard it. Yeah, this sucks. I'm going to tap 1 and I'm gonna swords your commander.
Ooh.
Why would you do
Because
that?
I discard the card if I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You gain power. Gain life
3
to its
life?
power. Yeah, you gain 3
Gain
life.
3 life.
1, 2, 3,
Hey, you're
4, 5,
back at
6.
40. I'm at
I got
25.
7.
You're okay.
That's me.
All right. Untap. Mel's angry. You hear the rumblings.
You didn't hear the growl, so I'm not super angry.
Draw.
When the growl comes out, that's where
Right,
the
right,
anger
right.
starts. That was just a sigh.
I'll play Nomad.
Played the wrong
Outpost.
deck last game.
It's my land for turn. I pay 1, 2.
Hey, you know what? I'm playing with a solid precon, and if I'm the
Sure.
threat, that's gotta say something about how powerful this precon was.
5.
Sure.
I'm gonna play a Karlach, Fury of Avernus. I'm gonna plus and give him
I'm just
all the
hanging out.
things. And then
Just hanging out.
Mel,
No.
I'm gonna come at you
Why?
with a 7/9 Vigilance Menace. First, and that's a legendary spell, so I'll draw a card.
All right.
Lose a life.
I'll take 7.
Okay, because that was my first combat, I'm gonna untap, and then Josh, I'm gonna attack you with it for the second combat.
And what is it again?
It's a 7/9 Indestructible Vigilance Lifelink.
7, 9.
Except
Sorry, 8/9 actually.
8, 9?
8/10.
8, 10. And
Was
it's
it-
got Menace?
Menace, Vigilance, Lifelink, and Indestructible.
was it 8 on my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, he just did it up now.
Yeah.
I'll block with both of these. I'll block with the 8, 10 and the 11, 11.
Sure.
And then I'll gain 8 life.
And I will also gain 8 life.
8. Life linkers over here.
But you gain the 8 from me too, right?
Yep.
For the first combat?
Yep. And I will be good after that. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then draw for the Monarch.
Spicy. It's getting
Alright.
spicy in here.
And I'll have to discard. Discard.
I'm over here rocking mild and everyone's over here hot and spicy.
2, 3.
Get him. Get him. He tried. He's at 60 life now, man. He's doing good.
6.
Not.
Not gonna matter.
No. I'm sure it's not.
Not gonna matter.
I'm sure it's not.
All right. I might need a little bit of your help on this because I can't see his board state.
Okay, what do you want
So
to
I'm paying 6 for Casualties of War.
know?
So you need one target creature, enchantment,
I'm
land,
choosing-
and planeswalker?
Yep. Well, Planeswalker's going to be Tahada. Sorry. That's the only
it's all good.
Planeswalker on the board. I don't know if the Ozolith is... I think Kami is a problem.
Honestly,
Because Kami is
Artifacts,
the thing that's
artifacts.
giving him counters.
Surrock. But Surrock is giving all his shit trample.
Well, so if you get rid of Kami,
Yes, he can't get all that mana.
yeah, if you get rid of Kami,
And
the
it-
Felidar Retreat,
I can...
And the
is that
Ozolith.
and the Ozolith, that's artifact creature,
That's like
Enchantment.
a
enchantment.
okay?
You already
And
got a
then
Planeswalker.
You already got a target land. I would take out. What I can't see.
I wasn't gonna. I
it-
really
it creates
wasn't
a
gonna
human.
blow up a land unless
can.
there was something that was really.
I don't
Ancestry,
think-
It's like
making
Path of
human also does
Ancestry.
It says 1 or more.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you don't have to choose
I
it then.
don't
So it's
have
not
to choose
like
a land.
Decimate
I
where it's-
wasn't going to pick
has
a
to.
land
Oh, I
unless there
would.
was a problem
Well, the Path of
land.
Ancestry. He's
Path
got.
of Ancestry.
allows you to scry.
or
Well, no, the Path of Ancestry is not that where you can.
Hollow of Erdos.
Yeah,
which
just
is
let
the
them
Castle of
scribe one.
Arendelle. It allows me to get one.
And he gets a creature from that one.
Yeah, but I have to pay 4 into it.
Yeah, we'll blow up the castle thing. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So yeah, that, and then Kami, and then
The Felidar
the Felidar
and the Ozolith.
and the Ozolith.
Okay.
Yeah.
Priority?
My only response to that is I'm gonna path your Sirach and Goreclaw.
I'm gonna do it 2 people.
And he has an all open mana.
Well, I know, but I figured if he's gonna
Okay,
respond, he's
hold
got to
on.
respond to both of them.
Esper Sentinel trigger on this,
Yep.
and also Esper Sentinel trigger on this. You'll pay? Did you pay?
What is it?
You have to pay 7.
Oh, I don't have enough for 7. I thought it was
7?
1.
No.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll draw off of that first,
Sure.
and then I'll draw off
Yep.
of this first.
Sure.
Life game.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Lifelink is gross. And it depends. If you got a big lifelinker, it sucks.
And that's destroy. Wow. Okay.
Oh
so
no.
Mine's
Into
exile.
Fairy's protection.
Mine's exile.
I'm gonna pay for this. I'll go 2
It probably is.
colorless and 2 white, and
Yeah.
I'll play Flare of Fortitude,
Oh
hard
my
cast.
god.
Till end of turn, my life total cannot change, and permanents I control gain hexproof and indestructible.
I tried.
Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle.
Hey, I did too.
I tried.
Nice.
Bummer.
Yeah, I tried too. It's okay.
I did what I could, guys.
That's starting to scare me.
What do you mean we're scaring you? Are you serious?
I'm supposed to be scared.
Like,
right
are you
now.
serious though? Like, I have 2 things. What do you mean I'm scary?
Sorry.
I really tried. All right, so that.
I did too. I tried to help you.
Absolutely.
I tried to help you.
We did our best.
It's okay.
We did our best.
It's okay. Sad day. It is what it is.
Then I will. Oh, sorry. I tapped that. I gained a squirrel, and the
Squirrel.
gains another.
What a twist! That's immediately what I think of. Is on Robot Chicken. What a twist!
Then I will tap you and tap this, and
what a
I'll make
twist.
another food. And then I will do nothing. I will say go.
Okay. Oakley dokley.
Do I have time to run to the bathroom?
We might be dead, so maybe you
Probably.
Okay.
I got 60 though.
I know, 60 is hard.
I don't even think I got that much.
Gotta be close.
do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Red green. Gonna go up to level 2. Red and green cost less on my stuff.
It's the ruinous ultimatum.
Right?
So I only
Something.
have to play white, blue, and black.
I'm so glad I top decked that. That was insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Heart of the cards! Heart of the cards!
Pretty good though.
Yeah.
MH3 is busted. Confirmed.
I feel like I'm gonna need blockers. So, white, black, blue, because it costs 2 less. I'm gonna play an Okagachi Vengeful Kami.
Okagachi.
Um,
He's all 5 colors.
he is all 5 colors.
You want a 4/4 flying angel?
If you got one,
Yeah,
otherwise I
of
was just gonna plop down a little.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
It's got flying and vigilance.
Quality right there.
Flying and vigilance, and then
only the fancy ones, man.
Sure, sure.
and then
Those are the
it
angels.
is
Foil on
blue,
one side and then full art on
black
Oh,
and
nice.
white. And I'm going to play a primeval spawn.
Look at that. Hard cast.
Well, not really, because it was 5. It's Wooburg, and then it's 2 less, so it was 3 mana. I used 3 mana to cast that. So not not really. But it is another all color spell. So there's that. They also
Another angel.
that doesn't come up with a counter, sadly.
10-10.
Flyers.
None.
No flyers. You can get me.
Well, I mean,
60
sure,
life.
I can get you.
Sure. Come on in.
I got a 5/4 coming at you.
5/4.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can muster. Everything else, it's summoning sickness, and I want attack
I'll take 5. 1, 2,
for
3,
more.
4,
It is
5.
commander though.
Matters.
Ooh,
matter.
feel that burn. Feel that Joda burn. Feel that Joda
Doesn't
burn.
matter.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. But I'm gonna say go because I'm about to get smushed in
Yeah.
the face.
I think we all are.
But I have blockers now,
Try to end this here.
so I can
I'm
mitigate
waiting for
some
the
of the
crater hoof.
smush. I can
I know,
mitigate
right?
some of the smush,
That's
not
what I'm
all of
waiting
it.
for.
You guys, I tried.
Upkeep trigger. Put.
I
2
tried to
plus
help
1
you.
Yeah,
counters
and
I
I tried to help
appreciate
you.
it. I appreciate it.
Put 1 on Kami. Go 1, 2,
How do you get the flu if you don't ever go anywhere,
One.
Dashner?
Right.
and then I'll go.
Seriously, man.
You literally don't ever go anywhere.
You never leave the house,
Who-
bro.
How'd you get the flu? Did you get the
Well,
flu from your
draw.
cats? Like what?
Okay.
Yes, I need.
the bird flu
but
from the bird
Lola,
feeders.
Lola, look it. I have a board state now.
I'll tap 2.
I have a board state
I'll
now.
put a +1 counter on
Yay.
target creature I
He
control.
got bird flu.
Put it on Destiny Duelist. 1, 2, 3. Draw
Maybe
a
he
card
did.
off
We
of
should
the
joke about
trigger.
that. People die from that.
That's true.
Okay. And then I'll tap
From the cats. He got bird flu.
1.
I could see that happening. I could see that happening.
2, 3. Asben Falconer. And then I do Scry because it is a human.
Creatures with flying, or creatures with
Creatures
flying
with
with counters have flying.
Yeah.
And that'll do it. Pretty close to it.
Play Brushland. Put +1
Well, I
counter
have
and
flyers.
everything.
Which will be 3.
It's like I have flyers.
3, 1, 2, 3.
They all have trample though.
I know, but I still have flyers.
1, 2,
I still have them.
That's me probably dead.
I still have lifelink. Well, honestly, if I'm taking out somebody right now, I'm taking out the person with the most life.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it's,
I feel like he could kill me.
I'm not. I'm taking out the biggest
I work-
threat.
All right,
Necessarily the
let's-
most
I
life.
work
Because commander
convinced-
damage doesn't matter how much life
Right.
you have.
We're gonna-
Exactly.
I'm taking out the biggest threat.
I know you work. I
Moving
know
the
you
comment.
work, Dasher.
Yep.
But other than
I'm gonna
work, you don't go
put a
nowhere.
+1 counter on Magda. Go 1, 2, 3. Draw a card.
The clap at work. Ew, what? Who's he getting the clap from at work? It's Brenda.
Do you have any flyers?
She works in the
Flyers?
kitchen at Quick Trip.
yeah, she's
One-
got 2
Sure.
angels.
I have
dragon.
2 angels and 7/7.
Okay, so everything's got flying. So I'll send 10. Be 6, and then be 4, so 10. 22. And that sucks. I don't want to send it all at you though.
At me?
Yeah.
Why would you send it at me? Like, I'm not the biggest threat.
These guys are fine.
Okay, I'm fine too.
I'll swing Magda as well at you.
Oh, okay.
They'll have vigilance. I'm just showing the attacks.
Okay.
And then Dust League at you.
And how big is
Okay.
Dust League?
It will be a 17/17 vigilant flyer.
And how much total are you throwing at me?
It'll be more. Well, I'm throwing 10, 8, 12, and 17 in the air. Trample.
Okay.
So 8, 12, and 17. You're not blocking any of it with your angels?
Wait.
Yeah, you can block, but
It's 17 total, or
no.
I need the total. I need to know
Well,
how much I need to block to live.
Math is for blockers.
Math
but
is for blockers.
Yeah, so
But I need to know how big they are.
Yeah, you
40,
did 8, 12, and
47 total power.
17.
47 total power.
Because I don't even know if I have enough to block all of it. So 4, 8.
15.
I can block 15, so I don't think it would matter.
No, it will not.
not.
Damage.
Again, I don't understand how I'm the threat
gain
here.
17.
Like I got 2 cards in hand and they're mana. It's a land and a cultivate.
These have vigilance.
Yep, yep.
So are you?
Yeah, she's dead.
You're dead.
I don't understand how
Second
I was the
main
threat.
Phase.
Type though.
You won last game. That's why you're the threat.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna say because I wasn't doing anything
Well,
this game.
you have flyers and they don't, so.
Yeah, he's gonna kill us next.
But
turn.
I'm not ever gonna have enough flyers to counteract whatever you're doing.
Because you're dead.
Well, it's not about being dead. I
I'll
had
tap
2
3.
cards in hand.
I'll play Aura Shards.
Those were my 3 cards that I could have played next
Yes,
turn.
very gross.
So again, how I was the threat, I'm not
And
entirely
then
sure.
I'll
But he
move
doesn't know
to
what your
end step.
He doesn't know what's in your hand.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But again, I had 3 flyers. You're
Like I said.
you're acting like
No,
I had
he
a
just
shit
no. He
ton.
took you out.
They don't
that
have
was-
any flyers.
Yeah, so he's gonna
That's the
kill us
whole-
both
But
next
my
turn.
question is to you, what makes you think your board state's going to last through both of them to matter that it has flyers?
I do have 25 green.
You do, but if someone board wipes
I
you,
do. Well,
I am sure he'll be fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
you, but you know what I'm saying? Like
I will
you're hoping that
I
2
hear ya.
people aren't going to board wipe you.
I hear you. We got.
I just don't think I was the threat. That's all.
We're good. We got max hand size here. I'll discard a color consequence.
Just didn't think I was the threat.
All right.
There's actually a Naomi. Is that where you got the clap from, Naomi?
Play a Mikakoru.
No, well, she's in college, a little too young. Oh yeah, she's got options.
All right. This is going to be wonky. Really wonky.
I'm a-okay if you board wipe, if you can.
It's
I was just here to have fun.
not really, but like I can try to impact his board a little bit, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna take 1, 2.
I couldn't do anything to his board.
3.
Alex is always a threat. I really wasn't, but we can pretend that I was. It's okay.
5. And I'm gonna play a Negan, the Cold-Blooded.
What does that do?
That's a legendary spell. I'll draw a card. Who's alive? So, you and me are each gonna pick a creature.
Good boy.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Can I read that?
Yeah,
Just
just read them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a dice, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sacrifice the creature.
Do you need D8?
So, and I'll choose, or
On the stack.
on the stack.
Okay.
You secretly choose a creature that player controls, and those choices are revealed.
Sure. Can I see that one more time?
yeah.
It's a weirdly worded card.
Yes.
Target opponent each secretly choose a creature. So you choose one of mine, I choose one of mine.
Yes.
And then I sacrifice those.
Both
and
of
we
them,
get
right.
2 treasures.
Right.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Except for I feel
Yep.
like on your board it's pretty obvious.
So yeah, that'll resolve.
Okay.
And then I will.
So we'll each secretly choose. I'll number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is not a creature.
Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he's rolling a dice.
So then you grab a dice.
Well, he doesn't
I'll
get to
grab a
choose?
dice.
He can.
And
He
I-
could actually choose, but he's choosing it to be random.
Oh.
No, I'm not choosing.
No,
it.
he's definitely not
Oh,
choosing.
I was
a
gonna
random.
say, that makes no sense.
No. So then,
What's
whatever,
the
I'm
D8
gonna
for?
pick a number, and then you pick a number, and then
Wasn't
we'll
paying
reveal them.
attention.
Okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
To
so
Naomi.
you're
Or maybe it was Brenda. We don't know.
Be
I'm thinking her
random.
name was Ethel.
Sure. Okay.
Ethel?
So I'll pick this.
She
one.
can pop her
And I'll
dentures
pick
out.
this one.
Okay, and then
So
we
then-
choose.
Yep.
Okay.
Then we reveal,
I pick 4.
and I pick 3.
Okay.
So 3 and
yep,
4.
Both of those will die.
And desect.
I will have 2 triggers. Draw 2 cards, and they'll gain 4 life.
And then I will create 2 treasure tokens.
And they'll get 2 cards off.
I'll move to combat, Josh.
Yep.
I have a 7.
Oh, I did have
A
one.
9.
I did have one.
Can I see this real quick? Can I see the hot
11.
You to Ethel or Brenda? I don't feel like we should be saying you to people.
9/11 Menace.
Yep.
9/11 Menace. I will block with Magda and Dustly Duelist. It'll be 17-19 and a 17-17. This one's like Blink and flying. This one's a flying.
Sure.
That is a giant dice, and I appreciate it.
Gain 17.
Funny.
And then second main phase.
Don't you get another combat?
Tap for. Oh yeah.
Like, you-
Well, I do, but I'm not going to use it because.
Oh, because you can't attack him again?
Right. Well,
Oh.
no, I could.
He could, but
But
it'll
my
just
big ass did.
stall.
Oh.
I'm going to pay a red and a black, and I'm going to play a Cruxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. So when it enters, sacrifice it unless it escaped. Enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. And then if you discard a land card, you lose 3 life.
That really sucked.
That was your second spell for Magna, so I'll draw a card. And then I'll discard.
Oh, Mangara.
I'll discard.
I was hearing
Chaos
Magda and I was
Bastion,
like, that
lose
card's
3.
not red. That's not
And then Cruxa will die to his
I was thinking it.
escape trigger.
That sucks.
Gross, Butters. Gross.
Then I will pass turn, and I'm still the monarch somehow, so I'll draw a card.
It's because you're not a threat to anybody else at the table but him.
Still not.
Yeah.
That's why I'm actually surprised you
Sorry.
didn't swing at more to get the monarch back.
Well, all he does is draw a card and you have to discard because he's at full hand size.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That doesn't mean you don't want to draw more cards. There's always more cards to draw.
Always more
I
cards.
needed
Always.
one more.
You were gonna do another thing, huh?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a bummer.
It happens.
Because I just drew, well, it was the card I just drew off the monarch that would
Sure.
have been nice this turn.
Sure.
Because now I think I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this stuff still have trample?
Nope, you got rid of that, but it does have flying, so.
Yeah.
What's the thing giving it flying?
Asban Falconer.
Mm.
What a guy.
Will.
So you need to get rid of the Abzan and then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. We'll see.
Can you do that? You're in the colors.
I have no cards in hand. He made me discard the only card in my hand.
Oh no!
Oh, no. Sad day.
Does happen.
There's no way to sack anything?
Not to do any damage to it.
Mm.
I can, sure, I can sacrifice some stuff and make him just lose
I don't know if
life
you had
immediately.
food with the Gilded Goose to draw cards is what I'm saying.
I can. No, the Gilded Goose doesn't draw cards.
Sacrifice the food. Oh,
And add 1 mana of any color.
what does it say? There's a creature that
This
lets you
one.
sacrifice foods for drawing cards.
This is an artifact or creature. Gain a life and draw a card.
I'm just saying, I mean,
Damn it.
Hmm?
It's a bummer.
he top decked the answer. You might.
I did. That was.
Otherwise, he didn't have an answer to your casualties of war.
I know.
This would have been a lot different.
Right.
It would be. I'd still be alive. I feel.
Probably would have died
I
to some
feel like I'd
4/4
still be
flyers.
Just hanging out.
Oh, man. So dead. Damn it. Why couldn't I have drawn you first?
I still gotta win. So
I actually just put that card
I'll take
in here,
it.
too.
Oh, which one?
The card I just drew off the top from the monarch that
Mm.
could help this whole situation.
That's all I got.
you're not gonna try and draw a card to see if you get an answer.
Nope. I don't know what's in this deck. I don't even want
Sure.
to.
But you might have removal. You can get rid of the flying. You just never know.
Nope.
Yeah, but she can do that on her turn, too.
I can do that on my turn.
If you both live.
Good.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
on his turn if he's...
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's just try it on this here. Upkeep trigger. I'll put a +1 counter, which would be 3 on Magda. 1, 2,
Turn short.
and then I'll put
That's the card I
3
draw from
on
Monarch.
Dusty Duelist. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card.
Might still live.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll play
I doubt it.
Marsh
Maybe.
Flats.
I
Put
doubt
+1
it.
counter on everything. And then they all get Vigilance, Crack Marsh Flats.
Another 1/1 counter.
I'll put a Lush Freak Crow on the battlefield. I'll shuffle that in a second. Another 3. 2, 3.
I think he just swings and we're dead.
1,
Yeah,
2,
that's
3,
kind of the
1,
whole
2,
point.
3, 1, 2, 3. I hope I have enough damage here. I do have a Surveil trigger.
All you need-
That will go to the bottom.
73.
26 plus 26 is 62. No, 52.
That's
11, 63 plus 16. Yeah, that's gonna be more. I'll just do one of these. They all have vigilance, so I'll go boom, 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 and I'll go 42.
No flying, no blocks, man. I got no flyers.
Sure, I'll go these 2 your way.
Yep.
And then I'll go these 2 your way.
Okay, I have 1 flying blocker.
Okay. Which one do you want to block? The 31 or the 16? I feel like
Vigilance as Magic Aids says.
So that's what I drew off the Monarch.
What was it?
If I would have had it this, that
I
turn.
assume you want to block the 31
It'd have
so
been-
you'll
Yeah.
die. So
Yeah.
you'll take 16.
I'll take 16.
Yep.
I'd have been able to get him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like he was
Before damage?
banking. He was
One
banking
damage.
on none of you having the answer. Because I wasn't gonna have the answer. I had nothing but lands in my
I
hand.
got a couple answers in my hand.
I had nothing but lands in my hand. Because
Timna the Weaver.
Yeah, before damage, so you're technically still alive, but
Well, not really.
Okay. No,
Unless you
yeah,
can
no,
affect.
nope. I'm not going to do anything on
Okay.
on that. So yes, I will just block with my Gilded Goose, and
Okay.
I will take 16.
Yep, and then I'll gain
Go to
26.
damage, and I'll be dead. And then, where does the Monarch go? Oh, you get the Monarch.
He gets the
'cause
Monarch.
he gets it because he hit him.
dealt damage to me. Of course.
26. Second
Nice.
main phase. I'll tap 2 to play the static Evan Angel. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, I proliferate.
You actually. So that creature died.
I lose 1.
You lose 1, and I gain 1.
Sure.
So 95, you're at 94.
Creature enters, I get to destroy an artifact or enchantment. I'll hit one of your foods.
Okay.
Um,
Can I eat it in response?
Yep,
Yeah, of
absolutely.
What vigilance are you smelling? That's you're like that. What's that smell?
Okay.
It's the bitter smell of defeat.
That's just wrong on so many levels.
And then I'll tap 4, 5 to play Emissary Green. When he
Better than smelling
attacks,
like old man balls.
starting with me, each player
Goodbye.
votes for profit or security. When you create a number of treasure tokens equal to twice the number of profit votes, and then put a +1 counter on each creature you control with the security votes. I will destroy another one of your foods.
I will eat it.
Okay. And then I think I'm going to pass turn, but on my end step I'll draw because of Monarch, and then I'll probably have to discard the hand size 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5,
And
6,
in
7,
response to you
8.
going to your end step, I will tap 3, I will stack a squirrel, and you can lose 1 life, and I will gain a life, to gain 2 life, and draw a card.
That's pretty good.
Where's the board wipe?
I'll
I
discard
don't know.
the Requelish Rate.
Don't think I have
even just targetedly removing the things that keep letting him fly.
I don't know
Right?
if
Like
I
at least
have
getting
a
rid of the thing that lets him
response.
fly. Because I think you have enough blockers if you could get rid of the thing that
Right.
lets him fly.
Flying is good, chat. Flying's good.
Flying and trample. That's why Flample is one of the best.
Vigilance can be
Flample.
okay. Yeah, Menace is
Flample.
good. They're all kind of just good.
Better together though.
Now you just need to drop the dude that gives them all lifelink.
I don't think he needs it. He's at 93.
It's in here somewhere.
Right?
I don't think he needs it. So let me guess, you top deck a land?
Well, I did draw a card.
Oh,
But
I
I
thought
didn't,
you
it,
laid a
doesn't, it
land.
doesn't, I did hit, but I got to draw cards. But that, yeah, it's not what I wanted, but
That's a boomer.
Time to draw more cards.
Josh, you want to look at this?
Oh, yeah.
yep, I will pay
Okay.
3, I will sack a squirrel and gain a life.
Oh, geez.
Gain 2 life, you lose 1 life,
Yep.
and I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's a bummer. Well, for Mel.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
have a Teferi's Protection in your hand, so it doesn't
No,
even matter?
Teferi's Protection is not in this deck. I actually took it out before I came here. So. I probably put in this one in a place, so.
Actually,
I actually like
this
that
guy
card a lot.
gained.
I put it. I ended up.
I
putting
only
like 3
have
copies.
I
2
I built in every
Teferi's protections in their
deck I
broken
could
decks.
that had white access to it.
I only
It's
have
like,
2 of
yeah.
them, so
was gonna
both
do
of them are in a
board
deck.
wipe, but then I top decked the flare and I was like, man, this
that's
is probably better because then
Yeah,
it hits hers
it's way
too.
better,
Yep,
right.
Yep.
Oh well. Tough titty said the kitty. sounds like
Send
game.
it all in.
Yeah, I mean, we're just waiting to see if Mel can do anything.
I don't think I can.
Sure.
So, we'll see.
All right. That sounds
I don't
like
have
it's-
any. I don't have anything with flying. I will. I'll do the last thing that I can.
Yeah.
I will pay 2, and I will sack my last squirrel. Okay, 2, and oh wait, I only gained 1. I'm sorry for that. And then I will plumb the forbidden, and I sacrifice a creature, so I will draw 2 cards,
Oh,
and I will lose
yes.
2 life.
Hold on, you might have something.
Nope.
Right.
Oh.
Nope, not a damn
All
thing.
right.
Calling it?
Yeah, I got 3 lands. I got 3
I was thinking
lands.
like an assassin's trophy or something. You know,
I don't even know if that's in this deck. I am.
But, well, I would assume it comes with some
Yes.
targeted removal or something.
I'll go
you know
one
what I
for
mean?
one.
Right?
Like
That's
it's gotta
not bad.
have something.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We had some pretty good games tonight. That first one
Needs
was
Whiteman
really
to clear
fast.
that
Like,
up.
holy cow, was that really fast?
Yeah.
But that's all right. Give us plenty of time to play a second game. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, everybody. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, I feel
with
like
some new
especially
players
in
and
those
some new
colors, they had to
action.
have given you
And hope
something,
everybody
you know
enjoyed
what I
watching.
mean?
You would
Thanks,
hope.
guys. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Ladies, say goodbye to the audience.
Oh, bye.
Bye. We're trying to see if she has removal. She might not even have removal at all.
I had a little bit. I had the casualty of war.
Yeah,
Oh, there it
what
is.
I'm telling you, there's got to be a.
Chroma's
This
will
one
go
isn't
for that.
bad.
Yeah.
That would have done it.
I don't know.
You just need to get rid
Oh,
of the flyer.
there's
think
a
that's the
Terrace
only-
under.
Yeah, all you
real
needed to do is get
finisher,
rid of the flyer. That's
Like
really what
straight up
was.
instead of like your crater
Because
hoof
he
effect.
didn't have
Yeah.
trample anymore. So once you got rid of the flying, you
There was the Terrace under.
Finale of
That would
Devastation.
have done it.
bummers.
No.
Because that's another. Like,
Like videos.